Hello again, this is Vildra. I am back and we're gonna unlock the island sanctuary. I'm not quite sure how it is done, but I know it starts in Old Sharlayan. Let's see. Here he is. I bet it's this one. Okay, let's do this. The clueless crier employed by Tataru boutique inexplicably does not recognize you. Good evening to you, my lady. Come to see Tataru's boutique in the flesh, no doubt. Might I interest you in one of our world-famous silk socks? They're so comfortable you won't even realize you're wearing them. Now what? What's that? You're an acquaintance of the proprietors? Heavens, you're the Vildra. Mistress Tataru has told me all about you. Come to think of it, I was to inform her immediately if you happen to stop by. Please, wait just a moment. I'll go fetch her immediately. Okay. There you are, Vildra. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Business is booming and I can hardly keep up. Not that I'm complaining. It feels as if only yesterday I was welcoming you as my first customer. Yet look at us now. But I'm sure you're wondering why I wish to speak to you. Yep. I have a surprise for you. A gift, in fact. A gorgeous, exclusive, and above all, properly registered island sanctuary. Okay. You heard that right. I, Tataru, am presenting you with your very own island. I know you will be tempted to demur with, "Are you certain?" or "You're far too kind." Quite certain, and yes, I know, but I hope you can accept this gift in the spirit of friendship. I have seen the weight of the burdens you carry firsthand. After all, you rose to become the champion of Eorzea, now a hero known across the star and beyond, which leaves very few places where you might be free of duty and expectation. As I considered where you might find such an oasis, an idea washed over me like an oncoming tide, the sea. In an island paradise with naught but the serenity of nature for arms, even you should be free to relax. So what do you say? Yes? 1,000 times yes? Oh, what are we waiting for? Toss me in the hold and set sail. It's good to know we're of the same mind. Truly, there's no time like the present to be on our way. We make for the Morabit dry docks. Look for Baldin, a skipper near the Aetheryte. He should be expecting us. Okay. Morabit dry docks, you say? Let's go there then. Where am I? Why? Okay, here he is. Ferryman. Vildra, are you? The little mistress told me to expect you. Said she'd be along shortly herself, but speak of the devil. Oh my gosh, she's casual. Mildra, I thought I'd dress light for our voyage. Given the notorious humidity of the Southern Isles, well, I've got armor. I trust everything is in order, Bolden. Aye, just give him an holler when you're ready to set sail. Okay. You've nothing to fear where we are going. Not since any marauder with an ounce of sense in them hung up their axe. This old island sanctuary business came about from the Admiral reckoning we need something to do. Now piracy is off the table, matter of fact. Just look at me. A bloody stand-up citizen ferrying folks around. Anyway, you're packed rather light for a venture of this sort. You do realize you're responsible for bringing your own tools and supplies. I'll be fine. Not to worry, we'll procure everything there. Well, yeah, what now? How the hell do you plan to do that? Oh, I have a little something in mind. Let's just say the idea was good enough to land us our permit. Is that so? Well, best of luck to you both. What, can we get going now? I'm sure you're just itching to see your new domain, so I'll fill you in on all the juicy details once we arrive. Okie dokie. Make your preparations. We leave the port the moment you give the word. Okay? I'll give it now. I'll be waiting for you on the ferry. Okay? See you there. Now accessible. I guess we take the ferry then. Oh, we talk to the dude. Ahoy there, lass. Where can I take you? Travel to my island. Please. I've been so curious about this ever since they first announced it. I figure it will be very... well, FF14. Mildred, look towards the horizon. Beautiful, isn't it? Wow. Got my own island. And chocobos running wild. And caracals. Oh, and pesos. Okay, here we are. Ah, there's nothing like a sea voyage to rekindle the adventuring spirit. So what do you think? This untamed isle is yours to cultivate as you see fit, or not, as it were. If nothing else, think of it as your personal hideaway, a not-so-secret one. It's kind of big. Big-ish. Okay. The refreshing caress of the wind, the soothing whisper of the waves. How liberating. I admit I've been looking forward to joining you here. Now, this may come as a bit of a surprise, but the isle was once commandeered by a band of pirates and used as a supply base. Fortunately for us, the group disbanded years ago, and the isle has since largely returned to its natural state. As you all know all too well, Merlwip's never been one to sit around idly. She's had her eyes on the... I don't know how to pronounce that. Cieldelis, formulating plans for island settlements for years. Now that a sense of peace has settled throughout the realm, she finally decided to put those plans in motion. A chosen few have been permitted to become keepers of private islands in this vast archipelago, and you're one of them. My industrious idea of procuring all materials needed to settle here locally struck a chord with the Admiral when she read my proposal, so much so that she was happy to grant me a deed. You'll be handling said procurement, I hope? Oh, I could show you a thing or two about starting an enterprise of this magnitude, but I have something better in mind. I shall happily introduce you in just a moment, but you need to follow me towards a charming little clearing I've designated as your base of operations. If we simply clamber up that slope ahead and proceed along the path, we should soon bump into... well, you'll see. Okay? Okie dokie, I cannot mount here, it seems. Not yet, at least. Felicitous furball. Allow me to introduce you to the Felicitous furball, the leader of your team of helpers. Well, if it isn't the owner herself, it shall be my pleasure to advise you, whether you desire it or not. Oh yes, I think we'll get along just fine. In addition to our feline friend here, I took the liberty of preparing a variety of other mammoths to assist with construction and development of the isle. You'll be pleased to know they are the latest and greatest models developed by one of the most brilliant minds in Sharlayan. I heard that a professor of the studium was searching for a means to make use of his advanced automata. To make a long story short, I made him an offer he couldn't refuse and managed to acquire all of them for the unbeatable price of free. She is thrifty. As I understand, the mammoths were produced in secret whilst the Forum formulated plans for the mass exodus. Intended to be used as laborers on distant stars to help in constructing a new home for the people of Etheris, it seems all reason for their existence vanished when the threat to our star was erased. As you can imagine, the professor was quite conflicted over what to do with the remains of what may well have been his life's work. But after some negotiation, I convinced him to entrust them to us, on the condition we share the data retrieved from development on the Isle. Further, while I know it sounds like an ordeal and a half to procure all the necessities from the island itself, there is ample practical justification for such experimentation. Okay, it's raining. Good. You see, the Admiral's vision is for people from all walks of life to have access to these island sanctuaries, and my idea might just be the most effective way to accomplish that. If one has the capital at hand to purchase the materials and equipment needed for such a bold endeavour, it is a simple matter to subsist safely and comfortably in a remote location, but that limits potential isle keeps to a paltry few. What of those without such funds, who simply wish to enjoy nature and live off the land? We must prove that such a feat is possible and assist in providing these would-be isle keeps with the knowledge they need to succeed. Only then will these islands truly be sanctuaries. Okay. Fret not, Mistress Tataru. With authentic Sharlayan ingenuity and know-how at my claw tips, this simple-minded individual, despite the enhancement in vocal organ design, the mechanism still gets stuck from time to time. Goodness, that's a relief, but I should leave you to get properly acquainted. I'll return to see the fruits of your partnership when they're ripe for the picking. For now, enjoy your own personal paradise. Cultivate the land or explore. The choice is yours. Okie dokie. Toodaloo then. Yes, yes. Welcome to the island. Give the word when you've finished ogling the surroundings. I'd prefer to get on with this sordid business sooner than later. I should also very much like to discuss the matter of my payment. Oh dear. Okay. Sufficient stage of development. Well, we'll see what that is then. I guess this is a bit like the free companies. They need to be leveled and rank up. Welcome to your new home in the Southern Seas, your own personal island sanctuary. Explore the wilds, bint landmarks, grow crops, tend to animals, and enjoy everything this slice of paradise has to offer. No class job restrictions. Adventurers of all inclinations can enjoy island sanctuary life, regardless of crafting or gathering experience. Come as you are. Island XP and sanctuary rank. Yeah, I figured. Accumulate island experience by engaging in activities on your island to increase your sanctuary rank. As your sanctuary rank increases, so too will the facets of island life available to you. Visions. Realize visions for your newfound sanctuary by following a series of simple steps, and life on your island will be nothing short of perfect before you know it. Okay, I got it. I need to deal with this mammoth here. Now listen, Vildra, may I call you Vildra? Well, I will anyway. Before we get started, I want to make it very clear that you may be the owner. I command the mammoths, and as such I demand a considerable sum. I would hate for us to get off on the wrong foot. With that settled, beyond this slope lies a clearing that Mistress Tatara believed would serve well as a base of operations. Let us give it a look, shall we? Okay. It is pretty, Heather. Okay. A fine place to set up shop, would not agree. Yes, I think it will do nicely. Now, while it has much potential, the clearing is currently as bare as a white baboon's buttocks. We'll need some form of shelter from the elements if we're to truly make something of the place. Okay? Mistress Tatara has told me of your exploits, but I think it's safe to assume chopping down a tree with your bare hands is outside of your repertoire. Not that I'd ask you to, even if you could. We need tools for delicate work of this nature. As such, the first order of business will be to craft yourself a hatchet. You'll need 3 palm leaves and 2 stones and branches each. Follow east along the path and make your first foray into the wilderness to procure them. Should you get any funny ideas about exploring the isle and opt to leave me out here to waste in the rain, you will find my twin, the furious Furball, waiting here for you instead. Okay. Before you go, I have something for you. It's called the Isle Keeps Index. It's to help you keep track of your projects here on the island. Can't have you running about watering mammoths instead of plants. That should be all for now. Safe travels. I'll be waiting here should you need me. If I've disappeared, it's because I've been mauled by a wild animal, I assure you. Access this interface for crucial information regarding the Isle. Okay, but where is it then? You can now collect materials and more with the Gather mode, which may be enabled by selecting the appropriate icon from the mode section of the Isle Keeps Index. For additional information regarding gathering on the Isle, access the guide from the Isle Keeps Index. How hard can it be? You may perform all the actions necessary to develop your island sanctuary by utilizing the modes available in the Isle Keeps Index. Finally, make use of duty actions, mounts and modes to become the master of your new domain. Okay? Okay, here it is. Okay, so I have an empty sanctuary gathering log. Mode. I want to gather. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll go this path then. Did you say to the left? Maybe not to the left, maybe to the right. Yep, that was a typical dead end. I even read it. Why don't I remember what I said? Okay, let's assume it's here then. I see glowy stuff. Hello? Can I get you a mushroom? No, I can't. It's just a tease. Can I use mounts now? Oh, look at here. I'm gathering something from you. Okay, palm leaf. What are you? Apples? Island vine. Sure, it will come in handy. Pumpkin seeds. Well, I'll take those. There are monkeys here. I hope they're not hostile. These are rotten pumpkins. Oh, but that's not what I want. I want leaves. Leaves. Oh, I get some extra. Stones, leaves, and branches. Vine. I need stones. I bet those are in the river or the stream. Maybe. What was it? No stone. This looks like stone. I hope these things stack. Wrong. Where's my... I only have 1 stone and 2 sand. Yeah, okay. I see this is sand. No stone. How the heck do the stones look? Oh, I'm so grindy when it comes to gathering. I could go on grinding mats here forever. Are you stone? You look like some sort of a plant. Islewort. Oh look, there are cows here. Hello stone, question mark. What are you? Mine? Islewort. Hey, what are you? Sand. Where the heck are the stones? I can't get up there. That was annoying. Stone? Stone? Are you stone? No, you're not stone. You're sand and you respawned. Maybe the stone I found before has respawned. What are you? Where the heck did I find the stone? Well, I picked one up. Why am I stuck here? I'm not. Caracal. Aww. So cute. Hello, stone. Are you stone? No, you're some sort of plant. Are you Islewort? Yes, you are. What are you? You're something growing on the tree. What are you then? Islewort. This is ridiculous. Oh, I need more palm leaves. Okay, you're not stone, no. Who would have guessed it would be this hard? Hello, palm leaves? Currently I need 3 of those. There you go. Finish that one. Is this a stone? This looks like a stone. Oh, loads of stones. I don't know where I am anymore though. I better pick some extra because you never know. I'm the get some extra girl. Always. Do I have a map? I do. And what do we have here? Sand. Yes. Where was I? I'm going the wrong way. So, okay. Let's go back to the mammoth. Can't fly over water. Why? Home sweet hideaway. Okie dokie. It's a felicitous verbal, luckily. Excellent, you've collected everything. We can move on to crafting your very first tool then, a hatchet. While you were out there gathering, you could do little more than scavenge the odd branch here and there from trees, yes? Well, that will all change in just a moment. With a hatchet in hand, you may hack away at as many trees as you like to secure raw timber and tree sap, okay? The brilliance of the hatchet's design, a design of my own making, mind you, is that even a non-mammoth like you can craft it with your own two non-mammoth hands. Isn't that wonderful? I've uploaded the blueprints for the design to your index. Go on, make the hatchet. Okay. Craft feature is now available. Okay. I can't read that. How hard can it be? Crafting log. Hatchet, craft. It wasn't that difficult. Yay! Hatchet. Okay, what now? Yes, that is indeed a hatchet. With it, you can now collect all the logs you could ever want or need. Let's move on to the next phase, shelter. That hatchet of yours should be able to cut through even the thick bark of a palm tree, meaning you can now collect palm logs, a material vital to our soon-to-be built haven. The first building we make shall naturally be the most important, as it will be the very foundation of our base of operations. And seeing as I have a gift for naming things, I think it's best we leave matters of nomenclature to myself. I hereby dub this essential facility the Cozy Cabin. Okay? Oh, my poor back. Okay. The Cozy Cabin is what it says, I presume. Goodness, I'm due for a healthy amount of grease after that ordeal. Anyway, I've prepared the land. You need to prepare the rest. Check the logboard beside me to review the materials you need for the cabin. Okay. As we are building a cabin this time and not a tool, the amount of materials required are a magnitude above what was needed before. Take your time collecting them if you must, but not too much. In the meanwhile, I'll round up the other mammoths in preparation for constructing the cabin and begin ordering them around. You know, what I do best. Well, aren't you an annoying little creature? The construction feature is now available. Access a logboard to review the materials needed to construct a facility and collect said materials to build it. Okay. Let's look at it. Oh, I still think I need to go with WASD. 10 logs, 10 leaves, 5 ice, have got those. Stone, got those. Sand, got those. It's always good to get some extra materials. Also, I can teleport back now. Excellent. I'll go chop some trees and get some leaves. Hopefully I'll get leaves when I chop trees as well. Never know though. We shall see. Put me in gathering mode, please. I don't want the log. I am in gathering mode. Okie dokie. This is a palm tree. I'm gonna chop it. Was that one? You look like palm trees. You have no markers on you though. Okay, so you're the wrong palm trees. You are a palm tree. And I get leaves as well. Excellent. Can I chop you? Or do I just get... I can. But you don't count it as palm logs. But I bet I'm gonna need other wood. What did I get for it? Island log. Okay. It's probably good to have. Just gonna chop everything. Palm trees? Question mark? There's a certain scarcity of palm trees here, I think. Vines and apples. Nice. How about them palm trees? It's beautiful here. Fine. Palm trees. This is a palm tree, but it doesn't look like I can cut it. No. At least the animals don't seem hostile. I appreciate that. Hello, palm trees. Where are you? You're not a palm tree. Well, I'm sure they'll come in handy, but I would like to have the palm trees now. I only have 3, I need 10. There's a palm tree. And there's another one. 5. Oh, chocobos. You look like a palm tree. You look like a stone. Eight. 9. 10. All done. Let's return. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Cozy cabin for whom? For the mammoths? Oh, they're happy. Okay. What next? Finally, a place to escape the occasional downpour. It's a bit rough around the edges, I'll give you, but it's home. It's technically your home, but why get fussy about the details? Rest your head on the cot or call your friends over. You're free to use it as you wish. I've taken the liberty of calling a few of my own friends over, in fact, and I think you will find them most charming. They can provide services you will undoubtedly come to find valuable. Okay? Okay. Cowries. Seafarers' cowries can be earned by realizing visions, developing the isle, and performing various activities within your island sanctuary. Islanders' cowries can be maybe earned by selling materials in your inventory to the enterprising exporter in the cozy cabin. Okay? People may visit. Yes, yes. With no further ado, go and see the cozy cabin for yourself. Thank you. I got 500 seafarers cowries. Cozy cabin logboard. What are you? In order to renovate. Okay, I can upgrade it then. I can play music. I cannot lie on the bed. There's an equestrian. There's quite a nice view actually, and it's full of mammoths. Cowrie exchange. Okay, what can I buy? I can buy a casual set of clothes. I like these shorts. Oh, what about the other currency then? I can buy materia. This is normal materia. I can buy crafting materia here. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't have any. What do you want? Export materials. Okay, I get the green ones for that. Well, I'm holding on to my mats. You're not tricking me. Hello? As you may have noticed for yourself already, this island receives a dreadful amount of sunlight. I expect that is desirable for growing crops. If cultivation is your sort of thing, I suggest you speak with my subordinate, the produce producer. You'll find the indolent oaf, no doubt, loitering about north of here, finding some excuse not to do any sort of work. A privilege I reserve solely for myself. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Is that this way then? Yes. No. Oops, bad angle. I'm sort of busy here. I'm looking at the grass. It's quite green, I've noticed, and you're gonna ask me to clear the area, aren't you? Yes, please. Clear the ridge. Oh well, alright then. Let's get this over with. I bet those pumpkin seeds will come in handy now. There's a lot of them. 10 sort of planting beds. I wonder how many seeds I'll need. Okay, hello. Look at me, jumping with excitement. A fault in the programming, to be sure. Anyway, are you happy now? There's the cropland. I've got some seeds for you to sow. Once they've been planted, make sure to water them. Do I have a watering can? Oh, if you have any questions, I suppose I can answer them. Okay. Water mode. Okay. Crafting. Manage hideaway mode. Sow. Okay, let's sow. What do I have to do? Sow. Select an item. Item. And select these items. Okay. Did I actually only need 5 seeds? Okay, let's water. I wouldn't compare this to a farming game. But, I mean, it's cute. I like it. I approve. Okay, what up? Shh. Can you hear that? The sound of burgeoning life, budding in the soil. Me neither, but I thought I'd ask. Anyway, you're welcome to plant more seeds here whenever you like. Okay. Time and water. It will cease to grow. Rain waters them. You may harvest the produce yielded by fully developed crops with the gatherer mode, or dispose with the cull mode. Okay. Cool. Well, no, I'm done. Thank you. Can I return? I'm sure the furious, felicitous little one has more stuff for me to do. Okay. It's been all of 5 minutes and you already had your fill of tilling the land. What a productive little bee you are. Would that I had you under my employ. Anyway, let me think of another way to make constructive use of your time. So, do you like animals? Ah, yeah. Why did I bother to ask? Why, of course you do. You'll surely make fast friends with the creature's comforter. With the creature comforter, another subordinate of mine, and one who prefers the company of animals more than its own kind. You'll find the curious fellow standing across from the produce producer. Okay? Posture. Let's do it. Oops. Yeah? Hello. Hey there, friend. Are you ready to build a little home for some adorable animals? Sure thing. Yep. Oh, yeah. So here we have some sort of a corral. Pasture ready. What up? Good to see you, friend. Good to see you. We built a nice little pasture here, but you've undoubtedly noticed we've got no animals to put in it. Yes, I noticed. That's why I've prepared some small nets for you here, which will let you catch smaller critters. A word of advice, be gentle with the animals out there and they'll treat you the same in return, okay? Before you go, if you have any questions concerning the pasture, I'm always here to answer them. If I've learned one thing during my brief time in this world, it's that you should never be embarrassed to ask questions, friend. Never. Okay. Okay, let's craft a net. Oh, good. We already had the materials. Okay. I wonder if I need one for each critter, but we shall soon find out. Capture. Let's go find something. Guess we'll go back to the other place. We saw a lot of critters there. Little monkeys and whatnot. I wonder if a caracal counts as a small critter. Oppo Oppo. What? Put away the weapon. Don't be so hostile. You must select an item first. Okay, I'll select the net. Oh, I captured a wild animal. Well, one Oppo Oppo is enough, isn't it? Lovely flowers. I don't think I can catch a sis with the net or a cow. Maybe a caracal. Let's fly. Nanny. I can try with a caracal. A lost lamb. I could. I want a black one as well. Do you have a black one? Hello, black caracal. You're my fabs. No black one. Oh. You sure you don't have a black one, please? Okay then. Okay. Let's fly. More upper. Oh, more. Oh, there's a black one. I want it. Ornery caracal. Can I catch you? No. Dang. Chocobo. Well, I guess you're too big too then. But let's fly. What do we have here? Joe. I think you're too big. Where am I? I'm here. A squirrel! Yes! He ran away? Senses my presence. Well, I have to walk straight up to him. No, I don't have any. Okay, let's make some more then. I do not have enough vines. Okay, if you say so. And I can't gather mats up here. Shame. Oh, I'm rank 2. I have 1200 blue thingies. Hello? Excellent work there, friend. Just excellent. The pasture really come to life. Here, take this. It's some feed I prepared myself. I want you to have it. Try offering it to an animal in the pasture. Okay? Feed mode. There's gonna be a lot of modes. Hey there. Want some food? Oppo, Oppo. Oh, you look bigger here. I only have 2. Yeah, I didn't get the squirrel and the black one. You did it. I'm proud of you. When an animal has been fed and looked after by its master, it will feel loved. And when an animal feels loved, it leaves a little something born from pure happiness. Leavings, I call it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So, gathering mode. Rank 3. Oh dear. What's your leaving? Oh, you don't feel sufficiently loved yet. Okay. I need to be in gathering mode. Do you have any leavings? Or do I have to level you all the way up? Pet. Oops, that was a mistake. Nice. Okay. Let's jump. Okay, what do you got for me? You finished with the pasture already? Very, very good. Let's see, perhaps next you can find a use for the materials you'll be getting from the animals and cropland. We could make a workshop and craft Idleworks handicrafts. That's a fine name, Miss Annie. Lest you worry, you need not concern yourself with the crafting. Nay, I'll make my subordinates do it. I enjoy watching them suffer. We're awfully pressed for space as it is, so we'll need to clear away the trees around here in order to build a workshop. For all matters concerning the wanton destruction of plant life and vegetation, the pathological pathfinder armed the mammoths for the job. The hideaway may now be expanded. Speak with the pathological pathfinder. Okay. Ah, you must be the owner. Our felicitous friend told me today is the day I can finally do the job I was created to do. Will you let me do that job? Absolutely. Not sure that axe looks very sharp. Okay. 2 plots. That is 2 plots. And that's how you do it. Goodbye, irksome trees and plants. Hello, vegetationless land. If you like what you saw today, I'm always happy to do more. I just need the shells to get the necessary help. You can use these 2 plots to build a workshop, or at least that's what the Firbolg told me to say. You can leave it as it is, or play around in it for all I care. If you do decide to build a workshop, you'll be needing plenty of limestone, and you'll break your hatchet if you try to chop a rock with it. So you should probably make a hammer. There's nothing better than a hammer for smashing things. As for the materials you'll need to build the workshop, beats me. The felicitous Firbolg said something about writing them all on the logboards, though. Oh, I suppose there's enough space for you to release your minions now, but I can't see why you'd want to do that. Are we, your loyal, hard-working mammoths, not enough for you? Because by releasing them, you're saying we're not enough for you. Okay. Okay. Can I now craft the hammer? Stone hatchet. No, stone hammer. No, I don't. I need more vines and stone. What is this? Construct a facility. What can I choose from? I can choose from workshop. So I'll have to decide which goes. Oh, which will be the workshop before I know what the other option is. I can choose a workshop. I've got the sand. And I've got the logs. Palm leaf, limestone and vine. Okay then. It feels like this plot has much better view. It needs to be something awesome. And I don't know what the next facility will be. I will take a short break and ponder this. I will be back shortly, but thank you for watching for this one, and I will be back with more Island Sanctuary soon. Bye!